In this unit, you will learn more about Tctrl operating software versioning, such as our version structure, release process, and version history. First, our version structure. TelcoBridges Tctrl OS version is composed of 3 digits separated by dots: the main, the major, and the minor. The main release number 2 is being used since the start of Tctrl up until now. Major releases are done about once a year to introduce major new features, while minor releases are frequent and represent small increments for targeted issues and enhancements. Now I will explain TelcoBridges' major release life cycle and process. A major release starts with a beta phase with multiple minor increments delivered to targeted beta customers. For example, from 2.9.12 to 2.9.25, the 2.9 major release was in beta phase. Once the major release is mature enough, we announce the global availability, GA, of that major release. For example, the 2.9 major release became GA starting from 2.9.26. Then the major release evolved into multiple minor official releases. The minor releases process is as the following. We first prioritize issues and enhancements reported by customers based on their level of importance, and then plan for an incremental minor release. The code is branched. Fixes and patches are added to that branch. After internal tests and validation, the code is merged back to the stable major branch. A new minor release is then created and goes through a series of fully automated regression tests. Once the minor release regression tests are successful, our support team delivers the new release to targeted affected customers. This cycle is repeated for each minor increments. There is no branches created per customers. Any fixes, patches, or enhancements is brought in our major stable branch for all customers to benefit from it. With this process, we deliver fast fixes to our customers in a matter of days. Once a minor release has been distributed to a critical mass of customers, TelcoBridges announces a new official minor release. The announcements are performed through TelcoBridges support forum. For the instructions on how to get access to TelcoBridges support forums, please follow the link into this video, or simply follow the link from the page from which you're actually watching this video on the e-learning platform. Each release announcement comes also with the release notes of the fixes and enhancements. In the next unit, you will have an interactive timeline which will give you more details on each of Tctrl major releases. But for now, let's look at our major releases life state. The light gray major releases have reached their end of life. Release 2 to 2.4 are deprecated, and TelcoBridges has migrated all those customers to newer releases. The orange major releases, 2.5 and 2.6, are at near end life. TelcoBridges have stopped doing fixes for those releases, but still support customers with those versions. Finally, the green major releases from 2.7 to 2.10 are fully supported, and TelcoBridges can still perform fixes on each of those major branches.